The Boy Who Faced a Giant. Part 1. The Brave Shepherd Boy. Long ago, in the land of Israel, there lived a young boy named David. David was a shepherd. Every day, he took care of his father's sheep. He was not big, he was not strong, but David had a very brave heart. When a hungry lion tried to eat a sheep, David did not run away. When a scary bear came near, David stood his ground. He used his simple sling and stones to protect his flock. Most importantly, David trusted God. He knew he was never alone. Part 2. The Giant Enemy. At that time, there was a great war. The Israelites were on one hill. The Philistines were on another hill. In the middle, there was a deep valley. The Philistines had a secret weapon. His name was Goliath. Goliath was a giant. He was over 9 feet tall. He wore heavy armor made of bronze. He carried a spear that was thick and long. Every morning and every evening, Goliath shouted, "Choose a man to fight me. If he wins, we will be your servants. But if I win, you will serve us." The Israelite soldiers were terrified. Even King Saul was shaking with fear. No one wanted to fight the giant. Part 3. David arrives at the camp. One day, David's father sent him to the army camp. He wanted David to bring bread and cheese to his older brothers. When David arrived, he heard a loud, booming voice. It was Goliath, mocking the people of Israel. David was shocked. "Why is everyone afraid?" David asked. "Who is this man to speak against the army of the living God?" David's brothers got angry. "Go back to your sheep," they said. But David did not listen. He went straight to King Saul. Part 4. The King's Armor. "I will fight this giant," David told the king. Saul looked at David and shook his head. "You are only a boy. He has been a warrior since he was young." David replied, "I have killed lions and bears. God saved me then, and he will save me now." King Saul finally agreed. He gave David his own heavy armor and a sword, but David could not move. The armor was too big. "I cannot wear this," David said. He took off the armor. He took his shepherd's staff and his sling. He went to a small stream and picked up 5 smooth stones. Part 5. The Battle in the Valley. David walked toward the giant. Goliath looked down and laughed. "Am I a dog? Why do you come at me with sticks?" Goliath cursed David. David looked at the giant and said, "You come against me with a sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord." Goliath ran forward to attack. David did not run away. He ran toward the giant. He put a stone in his sling. He swung it faster and faster. Whiz! The stone flew through the air. It hit Goliath right in the forehead. Part 6. A great victory. The giant stopped. The giant stumbled. Then, Goliath fell face first to the ground. The earth shook. The giant was dead. When the Philistines saw their hero fall, they ran away in fear. The Israelites shouted with joy. They had won the battle because of one boy's faith. David proved that you don't need to be big to be a hero. You only need to be brave and trust in God.